Right, hello everyone, this is Antop64.
This is Fastest Ring of Life.
And welcome to the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle playthrough.
Huzzah.
Huzzah indeed.
Many people say this is their favourite. This is probably in terms of the 3D games, this is probably the fan favourite of all of them.
And yes, I'm cutting out the intro. Fuck off.
Oh, you bastard. The Dreamcast version had like this really lame title. What would have happened was basically Sonic Adventure 2 just appeared on the screen, and I was like, well, that's crap. Where's the real title?
This is true.
Now this entrance is pretty sweet, I must say.
Sigma Alpha 2, otherwise known as SA2.
In the original, you can hear in a minute one of the drivers goes, "What in the world?" Originally, in the original cut of this game, he said, "What the hell was going on?" But it was taken out.
Obviously.
I think it was a great way to start the game. Just it's a complete contrast to SA1, where just he's already been kidnapped, and what the hell? He's in a plane. I love this kind of orchestral version of the his theme in SA2. It's pretty cool.
Yes, this is nice.
Dun, dun, dun. Classic bad line.
I like running better, but of course.
I remember seeing this footage. It was on an old game channel on Sky. I had no idea SA2 was even going to come out. I just saw that footage of him jumping out of the plane. I was like, what the hell was that from?
Yeah.
That's because his model looks so different to his SA1 model. I was like, what the hell was that from? It says escape from the military pursuit, but no one's really chasing you.
Yeah, you only really get like military personnel in Shadow.
Yeah.
Love doing that.
Great, so it's all the quantum destroy, and the cars bloody just get knocked around like they're bloody balloons.
That's how I roll. Whee!
Who leaves ramps in the middle of a road?
I could never get that round that corner without stopping for some reason.
Oh, of course, this level, City Escape, is famously based on San Francisco.
Yeah, because of all the hills and whatnot.
Yeah, it's also where Sonic Team USA is based in San Francisco.
Interesting.
I love the song. Set me free.
It's so cheesy, it's good.
It's great. This is Escape from the City, sung by Ted Poley with Tony Harnell doing the backing vocals.
Excellent.
Trust me and we will escape from the city. This teaming of Poley and Harnell would return in Sonic Heroes when they would sing Team Sonic's theme "We Can."
I quite like that. You don't.
I like it, but I think it's for a Sonic theme, it's out of place. I think if it was say just Tails' theme, it'd work fine. But for my money, Sonic needs a harder sounding song.
And this was the first Sonic game to have grinding, wasn't it?
Yes, and I was on Sonic Stadium yesterday, and there was actually this big debate of whether do fans like grinding, because so some people view that it was great in this game. It was like the theme, it was like the gimmick of this game was grinding, but now it's become such a staple that every game just has it.
You gotta have some grinding, it's fun. Seeing it on Unleashed, it looks amazing.
I know the problem some people have with the grinding is that literally you do nothing. You're on a rail, you press B, and then you are in no control.
Well, do that in real life and see what happens. If you notice, Sonic's shoes have changed and they've actually become soap shoes, which is a real brand. And it's actually there's a poster with soap on it.
It always bugged me why shoes changed. I didn't like it. I mean, I know they were there because of the grinding aspect, but yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it, because for this game marked the 10th anniversary of Sonic, and to me it just felt like after 10 years, why mess with success and change your shoes?
And 06 was the 15th anniversary, wasn't it?
Why release that on the 15th anniversary for?
That is a really big truck.
So it's something, I will say, something Sonic Team were always pretty good at with the bosses. I love this, look, that's how random that is. Giant friggin' truck tries to run you over. In the Dreamcast version, if you at certain points you see Big in the background and he kind of gets run over.
Silly goose.
Hooray.
Bitch got owned.
Dun, dun. It's really good. Some games like Mario and Zelda have kind of kept their same theme. The only bit of music that has really stayed for every Sonic game is the
Yeah, even in 06.
Yeah, that started in Sonic 3. So from it's been the same from Sonic 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course, Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 had that dun.
There's a Fantasy Star Online thing in the background.
Yeah, well, it's been replaced with, I think, on the Dreamcast version it was, but I think it's been replaced with a Planet of the Chows.
No, there's both of them.
Chaos, is it? I think. Yeah, because Fantasy Star Online was the big Dreamcast Online multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
What you're hearing now is the gun boss battle theme.
Yep.
This is probably, in terms of the 128-bit games, this is probably the most reused piece of music because it had 2 remixes in Shadow.
Jesus.
I know.
This boss is really easy.
Well, it's the first one in the game, which is bit. Well, this was the first 3D Sonic game where when Sonic jumps, he's not just a ball. You actually see him. Spin around. This is also the first game where they replace his classic jumping sound with just the whoosh sound effect, the sound of him like spinning through the air. You kind of see from this, but the camera isn't the best. It tries to help you out by going down, but most times it just screws you over more.
It's actually possible to defeat this boss without any of the boxes breaking.
Yeah, I think you need the bouncy thing or not, or just jump like that.
No, you just stand on the box and keep hitting it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, take care.
Yeah. Cocky little bastard.
Bitch got owned.
This is the scene. I love that. This is actually one of my favourite cutscenes in all the Sonics. You just stand there and mind his own business and what the crap.
What the crap?
What the crap? It all starts with this.
Oh, I love Shadow's theme.
Oh yeah. Throw It All Away, performed by Everett Bradley. Genius stuff.
Now I know what's going on.
Sonic, Shadow's voice actor in this, David Humphries. He was for me, he was perfect. I love that. So, where do you think you're going?
Notice he's holding an emerald.
And it's weird because this takes him like 10. Surely Sonic must have reached him by now, for God's sakes, come on.
Well, I think it's just slowed down, really.
I love that. It's one of my favourite images, that is. What you're going to see coming up now is SA2 had some very big problems with sound design. Just namely that, characters constantly speak over each other. I love that when Sonic says, the subtitle says K-U-U. Cut! There's an area. See, the Master Emerald's tiny compared to its size in SA1, isn't it?
I didn't realise it was movable.
Yeah. I like the fact that the first introduction of Rouge is obviously like some kind of battle that has taken place between Knuckles and Rouge here. I thought that was pretty interesting. This is Scott Dreyer in Knuckles. I forget the guy's name in SA1, but for some reason he just chose not to return, basically, after SA1.
Oh, Eggman, up to your shenanigans again.
Of course it's the Master Emerald, you stole it in Sonic and Knuckles, you mug! It's something that the 3D Sonic characters don't seem to have a good recollection of their 2D adventures. Don't lame it that low.
Just glass breaking.
I know! So how did those end up in like space? That's what I want to know.
Oh no, they took the parts into the shuttle and then they flew off.
But I thought there was more parts that needed to be put in.
Oh.
I always felt like Knuckles' performance wasn't that good in this game. Like, he doesn't really emote, does he?
Except for this one line coming up now.
Oh yeah. Batgirl!
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
I love it. Bitch got sassed. Alright, join us in part 2. See you later.
Bye.